What up, fish bombs? Welcome back. Today is July the 5th. We're doing the Sunday puzzle by Rich Cats titled Boxed Sets. Wow, let's begin. I bet the boxes are like the crossword boxes that the letters are in. Firm up. Not sure. Capital city on the Gulf of Guinea. Oh boy. So the Gulf of Guinea. Shit. Where is that? Does that border regular Guinea? Or is that like elsewhere? I feel like there was like a Final Jeopardy about it recently. Gulf of Guinea. There are so many things called Guinea everywhere. It's overwhelming. Dakar. How do I feel about Dakar? Dumkop. Ass. Accra. Is it near Ghana? We're into river or rover. Red. I'm feeling Accra. Red. Ass. Gamer's Pursuit. Victory. Sitting. Aid for violin player. Neck tape. What else do they call it? We had that. You put tape to remember where the notes are. Note tape, neck tape, something tape. Crocs and mocks, and them's our shoes. Kind of costume that includes a round hat and kerchief. A kerchief. Elijah, that's a set. Look, it's got brackets because it's like a set. Mathematically. Elijah, Ruth, Natalie. Biblical people. Oh, I don't know about Natalie. Oh. Wait, are these Woods? Is there a Ruth Woods? Sets. Woods? Aswan? Yes. Woods? Send a quick reminder. Dip it and rip it. Tear it and rip it until it's done. Tiger Woods said that. Grip it. That works. Work for those leaving the workforce. AARP. Retired persons. Product display seen at entrances to store aisles. I don't know. Okay. We have two beatniks and George Bush. What do we do with that? Is there a different W? Is this in fact a beatnik of some kind? Jack George Allen. What do we do with this? Let's keep going. Colored. Org that died. Org that accepts returns. IRS. Grinders. Did they mean like sandwiches? Could this be like heroes without an E? Water closet. AC/DC. Oh well. Jewish mysticism. Yeah. Kabbalah. Of some kind. Love in Lima. Amor. Card game whose name is shouted. Oh no. Knee part often torn. As ACL. At any time. Ever. Small test subjects. Bacteria. Children. Enforcer of traveling restrictions informally. The second coming poet. Elliot. I don't like VL so much. Probably Pave. Ragu competitor. Prego. Someone should make a really off-color joke about that 10 years ago. Shakespearean version of this has 3 quatrains. That's a sonnet. Yeah, 14 lines in total. Bonnie, Oscar, Clyde. Yeah, see, the middle ones don't seem to be matching in every case. I don't know a Ruth Woods. George Bush is not a beatnik. I'm not sure. WC seems to be the odd man out here for me, but Bonnie Oscar Clyde. Oh, do we think it's like each pair of the three has its own unique meaning or something? Because AC and DC go together. And Elijah and Ruth are like Bible. Elijah and Natalie are Woods. Ruth and Natalie, I have no clue. A lot going on here. Some salon tasks. Hammer and Hank Aaron. Aaron? Allow someone to pass. Let die. 30-ounce Starbucks, that's the Trenty. It means 30. Old Testament patriarch Abraham. Yeah. Close by. Early email provider, AOL. Rightmost hour on a grandfather clock. 3. Like that. Neighbor of an Estonian. How do I feel about a let? Or a Finn? I think either acceptable. What are you? Garth. Let. Of Latvia. Stratosphere. Yep. Evening that a couple spends together, say. Larry, Sue, and Emma. Larry, Sue, Emma. Birds. Larry Bird, Sue Bird. Then what? If there are 3 connections to be made here, I'll be very impressed. I imagine it's probably like 2. Mexican Mr. Senor. Veer is a ship. Tack. Or concerned with plants. OSHA. Power plant. Energy. Department of Energy. Yeah. Cinnabon Kool-Aid High C. 2 beverages. 3 diabetes. Powerhouse in English football. Arsenal. I bet. Did anything else fit? Chelsea also fits. Man U. That's like, I feel like the 3 big ones. But I don't know anything. That's just the ones I hear mentioned the most. Waikiki. Oahu. California's something Linda. Like Nova Linda. Rested atop. Sat upon. Landfill, goose feathers, junkyard. Yeah, we got 2 are pretty obvious. Goose feathers. What do you mean? Boxed sets. Pay no mind to. Unheed. Longtime Tribeca restaurant where the Cosmo was invented, some say, with not a clue. Thousands of binary digits. Kilobits. I'm finna kilobit. Was overflowing. Teamed. Van Halen of Van Halen fame. Eddie. Extended voyage. Alright. Once we get these downs, this will start making sense, I hope. Angels, the angel's share evaporates, and the devil's share goes in the wood. Shinbone, tibia. Completely incompetent. Time for Saturday prep. Marshland. Fen, bog. Not really. Bogs and marshes are different. I think fen works. Maybe get this out of here. Fen. Suffix for superlatives. Ist. Unspecified number of a series. Nth. K. Cabin in the woods. Wait. We're a letter short. Babe. Babe Ruth is a babe in the woods. Well done. Okay. Starting to get it. Triad. It's like a Chinese gangster. What else? Assume. Co-opt. Like control. Broadcaster of many NCAA, ESPN U. Does like college sports. Called for quiet. Shushed. Shushed. Penny Dreadful. Penny Pincher. What is Penny Dreadful? Beating around the bush. Beats around the bush. That's perfect. I was so close. Honestly, if I sat there a little bit, I might have been able to put that together. Beats around the bush. Hell yeah. Andre band with a Slavic sounding name. You lost me. Fun time. Très bon. I guess. Bygone NYC. The CBGB. We talked about that. Country bluegrass and blues, and it's not. I've learned. Buddy of the Beverly Hillbillies. Buddy Ibsen. What if Ebsen? With an E. Enticers. App name for a conchologist. Snail. Conchologist. What do you talk? Shelly? We're missing a letter. Probably not dies. Died. Hued? Shell. Like Silverstein, but spelled like that. Hued? Oral. Yank Civil War foe is a rib. What is flatter feet? What has flatter feet? Huh? I don't know what's going on there. Achieve success, so to speak. Hi. Hit. Blackjack. Urdu. Erhu. Right? Like this. We haven't seen that in ages, but I think that's real. Erhu. Sound of an approaching subway train. Start of a reminiscence. Ends. Reminiscence. Once. Word with confidence or checkout. Self. Folk religion akin to voodoo. There's hoodoo. There's... What's the third one? There's a third one kind of in that family. I got voodoo, I got voodoo. I got things I ain't even tried. And I got friends on the other side. Okay, let's look at this. Power by the bathroom. Power by... Because AC/DC has power. By the urine. Power... Throne. Power throne. Toilet. Divine right of kings. There's something going on here. Hold on. Power beside the throne. Is that a phrase? Flatter feet. Yeah, that's really good. Like feet as in like poetic meter. Flatter as in praising. Power beside the throne. Is that a phrase? Like Cardinal Richelieu. Would he be this? I buy it. I don't know this religion. Battered by battle. War torn. Women's areas in old Muslim palaces. This is certainly out of my vocabulary. Last stage of an insect's development. Imago. I think. Or imago. It's some weird... Like most books for children just say adult. But I think there's an alternate that looks a bit like this. Imago, I want to say. No way, no how. Do not abet. Do not abet on it. Neurosurgeons. Metric unit of weight, a ton. Like this. Map legend, the key. Kabbalah with a K, thank God. Figures related to car loans. APRs. Scottish Hill. Brag. I feel like that means something. Scottish Hill. Brig. What do I think B? Lab rats? Brig. Brag. Brig. Can G be here? Probably not. A bray. What if a bray? That seems Scottish enough. Big bunch. Eroded. Aight. Away. Yeah. Howdy mood. Snit. Yates. Snit. Oh. Nona. The Nina. Yes. Sign outside a broadcast booth on air. Is it Trenta? It's Venti, but is it Trenta? Rinses. On air. Okay. Admit. Okay. Monorail. Thieves. Honor among thieves. That's great. Oscar the award. Honor among thieves. Obeah. I did not know of. Over there. Really weak as an excuse. Tired. Beats by Dre. They might be up in arms. Up in arms. T blank price. Not sure. I bought this before blank went crazy. Eli. Wow. We're we got op-eds in the Crossy today. Opinionated. He was Nate Clay. Cassius Clay. Muhammad Ali. Mushu Pork. Tale of Rustic Life, an Idyll. VD. I saw. Satirist Freiburg. You won't actually die of it. Boredom. And this audience can attest to that. Rock smelted to make steel, or iron ore. Duh. Conflict sparked by an archduke's assassinated. That's World War I. Y'all. Yeah. Planes have that. Some valley. Madrid's land in the Olympics. Esp. Anya. Like Olympic pools. Big. Like some cars parked next to no parking signs. Toad. Vietnam's capital, Hanoi. Old fashioned your thine. Soldier for Attila, a Hun. Black suit. Spade. Clubs. I picked the wrong one. Good pal. Out of gas. Empty. Lip sass. Roll with the punches. Roll with the punches. Nice. All done. Settled down in a way. All the rage. Kind of a wave. Last name for an unnamed person. No. Odeon. That is something curious, odd. Yeah, that works. Ring result, TKO. Secreted away, hid. Ron, who played Tarzan. Ron, nope, 2 in Tijuana, dose. Stiffen, thumbnail. Yeah, esport, my sports. Inept, chin rest. Yeah, I guess that works. Kind of costume that, yeah. A spinster. Spider. Huh? Round hat and kerchief. Send a quick reminder. Punt me. Product displays at entrances to store aisles. Those are like the real life version of pop-up ads. It's like, hey, there's a new goldfish. It tastes like lime. Epson. Olga. This is not the easiest to top right. I feel like it should be. But this is like a riot. Then what? No, because I think you're something me. But like what? Punt. I can only see punt me. Penned me. Poke. Surely penny pincher. End caps. Yeah. Olga, ping me. Yeah. Sailor. Okay. I was thinking like Popeye. I thought they wanted like something more specific than just sailor. Said shh. Great. Like this. Heroes. Aurora. NBA ref traveling. Yes. Big bunch. A bevy. Like of quails. Lost him in a pass. Yield. Maybe 8 into. Yield. Close by, near. Couples. Us time. That sounds right. No birds with no stones. Birds. Yeah, 2 birds with 1 stone. Emma Stone. Very clever. See in. Yes. All looking good. No Valley. OSHA. Stan. I believe it. It is Arsenal. Loma Linda. I've heard that. Rest at the top. Laid on. Down in the dumps. that one made me laugh. That's good. Yeah. I almost feel bad getting so many downs on these. Like, I feel like with a bit more time I could have parsed these, but it would have been boring for you guys. Kind of wave. Sign. Ignore. Laned. Alit. Odyssey. Ellie? Run Ellie. Homie? Oh, fuck you. What? Did I spell Odyssey right? Yeah, no, it's a Y. What did I do? I bet it's just a typo somewhere. I thought it was Trenti, but maybe it's just because it rhymes with Venti that I thought that. This is right. Dot on a bet. This is not correct. Dot on a bat? Do ton. What the hell am I looking at here? Dot on a bat. Oh, I don't know what serums is either. I think, okay. This is all wrong. This is all wrong. Power behind, yeah, harem. That is in my vocab, actually. Power behind the throne. Sure. Yeah, that makes a little more sense. Not on a bat. Yeah. My bad. There I go, creating a themer and saying, is that a term? And then not questioning it any further. Power behind the throne. I've also never heard, but it makes a little more sense. Anyway, very nice. Very nice theme. Big fan of that. Got some chuckles out of me. And yeah, this is just doctors. I just accepted ERs here. It's like, it's medicine. Close enough. Let's check out Obeah. Where do they practice Obeah currently? Oh, it's pejorative. Okay. Sorry, I guess. Oh, Santeria. Yeah, earlier when I was like, there's 3, and I'm forgetting the third one. Santeria was the third one I was trying to think of, but that wasn't the answer. Cursing practices include making poisons. And man, that works. Yeah, why cast a spell? Just be like, hey, here's some fucking strychnine. It's a curse of death if they drink this potion I made. That's good magic. Yeah, let's see them compared to others. Unlike Santeria and Voodoo, it does not have communal rituals or any kind of liturgy. And interestingly, the practitioners don't regard it as their religion. It's just kind of like the thing they do. Kind of like Chinese folk religion. It's like, that's just how things are. It's not like, they don't view it as a belief system so much. Often classified not as a religion, but as magic, witchcraft, superstition, or charlatanism. If you want to be a jerk about it. Many practitioners attend Christian church services and do not see their practice as being at odds with Christianity. Nice. Yeah, we need an anthropological term between religion and practice. Just kind of like getting mystic with it. Put a little spirit on it. But not too much. Because there's plenty of that in the world. And I'm sure it exists. That term, I just don't know it. Anyway, enough out of me. I'm just babbling. I will see you on Monday. Thanks for joining me.